Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. We're back again. Today we have Phillies at Braves NLDS game 1. I am very excited. If you saw my videos, if you read my article, which I make articles now, it's in the description. You should go. You should sign up for the newsletter or whatnot. It's all free. I don't charge money for that. Yeah, I wrote an article about it, made shorts about it yesterday. My predictions. Maybe it's just because of last year, but surprisingly confident. Surprisingly. I think the Phillies can take this series, man. I don't think it's not just because they are not just because I'm a Phillies fan. Sorry, I couldn't think of what to say there. It's not just because I'm a Phillies fan. It's just because the postseason's different, man. The Phillies are different in the postseason. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm not trying to disrespect the Braves. The Braves are the best team in baseball this year. They more than likely will go out there and crush the Phillies this series. But sometimes in sports, you got a feeling. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to our setup here. A little bit different than normal. I might delete some things if we don't like them. So if there's anything if we think there's too much on the screen, I completely understand. I'll take it off. Normally we have this. The strike zone will be here. I'm going to put my mouse over the screen. Score is in here. We've got, this is pitcher versus hitter over here. Bases, outs, count. Up here, a new addition. Up here, we've got the inning by inning scoreboard. I'm not sure if we really need this, so that was kind of a new thing. Over here, we had a game feed, so it'll tell you each ball, each strike, each thing that happens. And then over here is the lineup, which I will get to that in a second. But over here is the lineup, so if we want that. If there's anything that looks like it's too much, definitely go ahead and tell me, though. So speaking of lineups, let's start with the visiting Phillies. They have Schwarber DHing leading off. Turner at short. He is hitting second. Harper's playing first. Bohm at third. Stott at second. So they've shifted to their lineup against a right-handed pitcher, which if you notice last series, they had Harper in the 4, Bowman 3, Stott was down to the 7, etc., etc. Romuto, Castellanos, Marsh, Rojas round out the lineup, the bottom half. And Ranger Suarez is on the hill for them. Exact same place, exact same circumstances a year ago. Coming off of a Phillies wildcard sweep. He plays the Braves in Truist in a Game 1 of the NLDS, so he's all too familiar with this situation. For the Braves, though, we'll start with the pitching just because we started with the hitting last time. Strider faced the Phillies back when they got to the bank because he was hurt, so he was not playing fully healthy, which is probably why they got to him. I expect him to deal today. We'll get more to that in a little bit. Acuna, Riley, Olsen, Albies, Ozuna, Harris, Arcia, Murphy, and Pilar is your lineup today. They're playing their first postseason game of this season, so we'll see how they fare in today's game. If I kind of want to bring that image up, let me see if I can do that without this being completely messed up. You know what I'm saying? So I've made a position by position thing. If you watch the short, which I understand if you didn't, but I think that might be a little bit big. Yeah, it's weird looking, isn't it? Oh wait, this could work. This could work right here. Okay, so here's the position by position. How I think each team stacks up. So first base is the toughest one. Obviously, it depends on what you like. I think Bryce in the postseason is a different animal. No disrespect to Olsen. Olsen's a phenomenal player. And then obviously around the infield, I think Murphy right now is better than Realmuto just from this year, but I would not be surprised if Realmuto outperforms Murphy. We're about to have first pitch, so let's go ahead and let's get ready for some baseball. Spencer Strider on the hill facing Schwarber to lead it off. Get hyped. Let's go over a couple bets I pulled up. So the Braves are minus 205 today, 1.5 run favorites. The over-under is 8.5. I would take the under. I think this is going to be a 4-3 type of game. I did say I think the Phillies will win today, lose tomorrow. It's just how I think it's going to go. It's just their dumb luck, you know what I'm saying? Zach Wheeler going tomorrow. Probably be a really low-scoring game. And then Ranger Suarez his over-under for innings or outs recorded is 13.5, so that's 4.2 innings he has to get to in order to surpass that. Take the over. Ranger's a different animal as well. He's get blood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just has no nerves. He's crazy. No nerves at all with that guy. So, all right, we're ready for some baseball. Truist Park. Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Bohm, Stotty, Romuto, Castellanos, Marsh in the lineup, finally, and Rojas against Spencer Strider, who grew out his beard. I don't know if you guys saw me tweet that out. He grew out his beard. That's crazy, dude. So I know that Strider, like 20 wins, fantastic. Like 281 strikeouts, unreal. 3.86 ERA, which is not bad. It's just not as great as you'd think, you know, for like, oh, best pitcher in baseball. Yeah, he still lets runs, though. Your job as a pitcher is to not let runs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Murphy was a goal. I actually didn't know Murphy was a Gold Glover. That makes sense. He's been very good behind the plate. All right. We're about to start. We're just waiting now. I don't know. Something about this. Something on the screen I don't like. It looks like there's too much. Too much, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to make everything smaller. That would probably be smarter. Let me make that might be a little bit too small, but all right, we're about to get underway. Oh man, I hate this. I'm a little bit behind. I hate that I'm just like 5 seconds behind. My TV, dude. It's because I'm not on cable. I'm on YouTube TV, so it's like a little bit behind. I'm sorry. Alrighty, Schwarby. He digs in. He's 2 for 8, double and singled. Goodness gracious, we're already falling way behind. First pitch to Kyle Schwarber. Crank towards the gap in right center. It's going to be off the wall. Acuna played it like it was going to get out. Schwarber's going to go into second base in one pitch, a double to start off the game. How about that? What's up, Patriot? Prod. Brings up Trey Turner. Trey Turner has not had good numbers against Strider. This got exactly what he wanted first pitch. Attaboy, Schwarby. Alrighty. Turner fouls the first one back and out of play. And it's 0-1. Wow. Turner, who turned his season around pretty significantly. I'll continue to change the screen when we... And that one is swung on. That was down and away, well in the dirt. Number 2 on the screen. Swung at by Turner. Oh, 2. Is outside. 1-2. Trey Turner had reached base quite a bit in the wild card series. He's 2 for 3 with a walk in the first game. Then I think he had 2 more hits in the second game. So 4 for 7. Ground ball to the left side. Schwarber's going to go. RC's going to throw to third. They're going to have him at third. Bad mistake by Schwarber. I don't like that. Schwarber's thrown out at third. So Turner's going to be on, but nonetheless, not a... You're literally told, like in not minor league, in little league baseball, that to not go if the ball is hit to your right. That is not a great decision. All right, I'll bring up Bryce Harper. Turner on first base. And swinging a miss and the ball in the dirt, and it's 0-1. And pickoff attempt at first base, so they're gonna... He's back in time. How's it going? Love the content? Well, thank you. I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself? Just watching baseball. My favorite thing to do. And that one's in the dirt. It's 1-1. He gets away from Murphy. Turner's going to go to second. Great read by Trey. So they'll replace him. It is always the basic fundamental. That's true. That's true. All right, 1-1 is down and away, 2-1. Man, I wish that I could just make this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and go back in again to see if it'll like catch up. If everything will catch up to the speed. All right, we're on second. 1 out. Bryce, he's down, or he's tied the count. It's 2-2. And ground ball to the left side. Long range for Arcia. Jump throw over to first. Bryce beats it out. And we're cornered with 1 away. Way to be, way to be. Hustling all the way. So they're on the corners. However, a double play is going to get them out of it. So here's Bohm. Bohm grounds into a lot of double plays. That's what Strider needs right here. And that one's down. It's 1-0. All right, 1 ball, no strikes to Bohm. Ground ball to the right side. Albies 4-6 to Arcia. Over to first in time. And a double play will allow Strider to get out without any damage. Well, after a double and an infield single, nothing to make of it. Phillies strand a pair on the corners after Bohm grounds into a double play. We're heading to the bottom of the first. It is still a scoreless ball game. Alrighty. Boys, new sponsor for the postseason. So Rare MLB, yes. So, I'll read the ad read, but first I'm going to tell you like what I think of it as. It's kind of like fantasy baseball mixed with like, if you guys know what would be it's like Diamond Dynasty. It's like the cards, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, card collecting. It's really cool. But play So Rare MLB. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace. Transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup and compete against So Rare managers from around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link pinned at the top of the chat or in the description. I'll get it in the chat right now. Actually, no, I lied. After I fix the screen, I need to make some things smaller. That's just kind of like for sure. Some things are a little bit too big on the screen. I need to move some things around, so... The lineup, is the lineup good right there? Like, is that too far out of the way? I don't think that's that bad, no. The only other thing is this scoreboard on top probably needs to be a bit smaller and moved up here. All right, I think that's fine, just like that. And now I will go and grab my So Rare link so you guys can go check it out. I'd appreciate it. Truly would. Tell you what, there's a lot of people watching streams. There's one that's got 3,000 people watching it right now. All right, let me... Oh, wait, did I not grab the So Rare link for this one? Nope, doesn't look like it. Whatever. Let me grab it from my email then. So it's going to be Acuna, Riley, Olsen to start us off. Center email. I'll tell you what, man. It is not easy to navigate 3 different emails. All right. Ronald is coming up to the plate. All right, let me pin this. So it's pinned to the top of the chat now. That link. Alrighty. Acuna digs in against Ranger Danger Suarez. 4.18 ERA this year. Really got in a hot streak in June and July. Then kind of cooled off quite a bit towards the end. Was injured the first part of the year. First pitch got jammed at 89. It's grounded softly to Stott. He's going to pick it up and throw to first quickly in time. Acuna retired 1 pitch, 1 away. With Acuna running, it was a weird ground out. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that was weird. He got like jammed at 89. All right, here's Austin Riley. Doesn't get any easier. Takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Oh, 1. Grounded, foul. It's 0-2. Acuna, Riley, Olsen, Albies, Ozuna, Harris, Arcia, Murphy, Pilar. So Harris back up into the 6. He was hitting in the 9 for the majority of the year. And with a lefty on the hill, that's kind of weird. Changing the lineup a little bit, but they know more than we do. That's for sure. So that one misses. Up and in. So here's the 1-2. It's down in the dirt. It's 2-2. So count is knotted. 2-2. Foul back. Do. 2-2. Fouled off his foot. So count remains. Two. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Riley down looking. Can I help you? Nope. Just looking. 2 away. Sing a song with a high note. I don't sing. I don't know. Nah. Maybe if you like do a dono or something like that, maybe. That's something like a dono does. You know what I'm saying? Here's Olsen. Swing and a miss, an inside fastball. It's 0-1. I'm turning up my volume. I like to hear what the other people have to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't like take what they say at all, but that one's upstairs, 1-1. I don't just like take what the actual announcers say and say it again. I do everything completely originally. I don't know. I enjoy listening to people. You know what I'm saying? Listen and talk. Jam shot, fly ball, right center field. Rojas coming on. Easily gets there. 1, 2, 3 go the Braves in the first. The danger of the first inning. The stats to show it do not matter there. We're heading to the top of the second, and it's still scoreless. Boys, make sure that you guys subscribe. I truly would appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. It really does. It gets the stream out to more people. Hey, look at that. So rare. We just were promoting them. Gets the stream out to more people who can watch us. More people who can join the stream. And you guys gotta appreciate it's a lot more of an interactive, baseball game you're watching than what you're normally used to. You know what I'm saying? You got more input in what's going on. So I hope I earn your subscription. If I'm not, just tell me what I gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? I am a guy who likes to be told what I'm doing wrong. So let me know. Anything exciting going on in like sports news? Let's see. Oh yeah, we could talk about the other games. So like my Dirty Birds couldn't get it done against the Rangers. Those are like my two favorite AL teams. Dirty Birds couldn't get it done. Gunner, man. Oh, that's tough. It looked like they weren't actually trying to send him. It looked like he went on his own choice, and that did not work out very well for him. So Gunner makes the mistake, and he gets thrown out at the plate. Or at second base, excuse me. So that costs them not being able to capitalize when Aroldis was not throwing strikes, and when I forgot the guy's name who came in before him. He couldn't throw strikes either. And then Leclerc, he allowed obviously the base hit to Gunner, but then after the caught stealing, it was like the game's over. It was like everyone knew what was happening. That game was done. So it's tough. Josh Young, awesome. Evan Carter is legit. That guy is awesome. And then, yeah. Santander, huge home run. Tough to see those moments go to waste, you know what I'm saying? All right, Bryson Stott's digging in. I said I was going to reload to see if it would catch up, but too tough. Stott's in. Walking up. All right, Strider goes in for his second inning of work. First pitch is a strike up in the zone. I actually was in Atlanta. I went to an Atlanta Braves game. I sat in the third deck first base line. It was very nice seats. It was really hot, though, and it's kind of unbearable. It was 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Kind of unbearably hot there. Like, apparently it's only 60 degrees there today, which, goodness gracious, it'd be awesome to be there when it's 60 degrees because the stadium is beautiful. The whole complex. Everything you go, like, outside, up and away, 1 and 2. You know, like when you're walking into the stadium, it's really cool. Outside the stadium is really cool. So, would have been cool to like be there for a colder day. Oh my gosh, that one's fouled away, and it's still 1 and 2. I'm sorry, I have a tear in my shoulder. It does not feel very good. So. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Bryson Stott. And fouled away again. So Dane Dunning got the start for the Rangers. 2 innings, 1 earned. Two. Up and away. Excuse me. 1-2 is up and away. So now it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. High in the zone. And Stott strikes out for, I believe, the 7th time this postseason already, or 6th time this postseason. He was 1 for 4. Yeah, 6 times. So 1 for 4 with 3 Ks, and then he had 2 Ks the day before. That's his 6th. So despite having that home run and stuff, it's not going so well for him otherwise. Here's JT. Takes a strike, 0-1. 0-1. Is swinging a miss. 0-2. JT kind of like being beat by fastballs a sneaky amount this year. That's kind of been his problem. He's got like that leg kick, so the timing thing kind of doesn't work out for him all the time. Oh, it hit him in the hand. Ooh. So he's going to go on first base, but a little bit of pain to go along with it. It's going to bring up Nick Castellanos. Well, he immediately was not feeling so good. No, thank you. Not 97 off of there. Not feeling it today. All right, here's Castellanos. Would love to see JT go here. Love to. No, I'd like to see JT go when Marsh gets up. That's what I want to go. That's when I want to see it. Here's Casty. Takes down. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. When they throw over to first, it's not in time. All right. So, yeah, 1-1. Realmuto off first. Realmuto's going to go. Throw down to second base is a perfect throw, and he's out. Twice now the Phillies have been caught on the base paths. That's not really the time to do that, man. Not till 2 strikes. I don't know. That is a perfect throw. I mean, it skipped, so not like perfect, but really good. On the ground. Wow. Very close, but he was canned. All right, Castellanos 2-1 is lifted in the air to right center field. Back into the alley is Acuna. He makes the catch. That'll do it for the top of the second. So no runs, a hit. Nobody left after the caught stealing, and we're heading to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. Boys, trust. Century 17 merchandise is kind of tight, won't lie. It's in the description. Just think it says like get shirts now or something like that. Make sure you guys go do that because the Century 17 Series 2 shirt is unbelievable. You're gonna want one. Also, if you tweet at me like literally anything. Follow me on Twitter and tweet at me at Century17YT. One of you is going to be winning a coupon, a 30% off coupon to the Century 17 store. So make sure you could tweet at me something about the game. You know what I'm saying? Or something nice about me. What's your favorite thing about Century 17? Let me know. Let me know on X. Pardon my Portuguese. So nothing going so far. No, he didn't retire, but he announced stepping down from the Guardians a couple, after their last game, he said. So, yeah, he's elderly, man. It's getting to, like, not safe territory for him to be doing stuff like that, One of the greats, though, for sure. Hall of Famer. So, middle of the order, 4, 5, and 6. Albies, Ozuna, and Michael Harris the second will be coming up for the Braves. Albies a switch hitter, so he'll be hitting right-handed. Ranger Suarez. What's the score of the... Let me look at it. What's the score of the Astros game?
Top of the Twins, 5-0, in the bottom of the 6th inning in Game 1 of the ALDS.
Thank you, Siri. It's 5-0. Bailey Ober got touched up. Maeda also got touched up. Alvarez, Altuve, Abreu, McCormick. They've all got RBIs. And Verlander casual, 6 innings, no runs, 6 Ks. 4 hits. All right. First pitch is in the dirt. 1-0 to Albies. Albies hit 280. I did not know he hit that high average. I thought he was more around 260 this year. 280. Albies had a nice year. That's a nice year. That one's upstairs, so it's 2-0, excuse me. Well, no, because that one's launched down the left field line, but it's foul. William, no, because the Yankees literally beat them it was 12 games in a row in the playoffs. So, I mean, we don't know that. This is only the first game. I don't think I would compare that. And tapped foul again. So it's 2-2. That one's up and in, and it's 3-2. They had Verlander pitching, though. Yeah. Oh, I left the free merch thing on the screen. My bad, boys. Full count. Inside, and that's going to be a walk for Albies to lead them off. And that will bring up Marcell Ozuna, who had a very underrated, very good 905 OPS this year for Ozuna. Underrated, great year. And he takes a strike. Nothing in one. The pitch is swinging a miss. Maybe got a little piece of it, but into the glove of JT. On a curveball. And that one's fouled down the right field line and out of play. Nothing in 2 to Ozuna. 20th pitch is upstairs. It's 1-2. Yeah, because they couldn't pitch Nola or Wheeler. They got to give them rest. Wheeler will go tomorrow. What same thing as last year? 1-2. Woo! Just missed. Look at number 5. Wow. That is a stone cold take. Wow. 2-2. They throw it to first, not in time. 2-2 is fouled back. Two balls, two strikes. 24th pitch of the day is popped up. Stott going out behind first base in right field makes the catch for 1 away. That will bring up Michael Harris, Money Mike. He ended up with a 290. Dude, this offense is insane, dude. First pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Michael Harris was like struggling for a good part of at least the first half. He finished with a 293 average. 0-1. Tapped foul to the right side. They'll throw over to first at Albies again. Not in time. The offense is great, and I hate them for it as a Phillies. Yeah, I know. They're great, though. I mean, you can't deny it. They are unbelievable. Fantastic. The fact they're able to fleece. It's almost like it's not fair, like their trades. Like, they give up nothing for these stars, and they stay, like, they keep. That's the most frustrating part. 0-2. Fouled. So there's Albies on first. There's 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Michael Harris faces an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Throw it on to second. Not in time. Ooh, wow. Albies went. That was mad close. He may have gotten in. And they're going to look at it. They're going to review. Wow. It was so close. It was a perfect throw from JT. So they're going to challenge. Let's take a look. Oh. Oh, so close. Oh my. I think he's out. But this is the worst. And why are you showing us this? That's like the worst angle of all time. We're looking at his backside. This one. It looked like he tagged him with like his wrist. I think he's out, man. I do think he's out. And Thompson thought, this is Rob's reaction. Oh, ouch! What? Wait. It was Rob Thompson. Sorry, I'm just the greatest actor of all time. Oh, this is perfect. Ah, canned. Don't run on JT. Overturned. That's right. You know what? It makes me want to tweet that out because I do it like every time. I should probably record. Don't run on JT. So that's going to do it. That was a strike him out, throw him out right there, by the way. All right. Well, that's the end of the inning. So, no runs, no hits. Nobody left because of the caught stealing. We're heading to the third inning. It's a scoreless ball game. I love how unreasonably excited I get when something like that happens. All right. Boys, make sure you subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Also, if you didn't know, I like make articles now. So like if you go to the description, maybe it's not in the description here. I definitely should add it if that's not the case, but let me should be. I make articles. So it's definitely not in the description. Let me go to the website maker. So I wrote an article about my divisional series predictions. You guys should check it out. It's a good read, and it's got images, and like it looks really nice. So I'm probably gonna be making 1 to 2 articles a week. So there's like you can sign up for an email thing and be notified when they come out. But yeah, make sure you do that. I'd appreciate it. Actually, I'm gonna bring you to the actual thing itself. There we go. So here's the article. Let me put it in the chat. There. So it's in the chat. If you want to check out the article, it's right there. Marsh Rojas top for the Phillies is coming up. Alrighty. Football tomorrow. My Bills play at like 9 in the morning. Not excited. I'd rather just them play at 1 o'clock. Almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we can play at like 8 o'clock on something else, you know? Doesn't matter to me. But majority of the time, 1 o'clock is just fine. What the heck? We are so far behind. We're so far behind this thing. It makes me so angry. Marsh discipline pretty underrated. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, look at that first pitch, or the third pitch, I should say. We're 4 pitches behind, like literally. What the heck is going on with this? Oh no, we got back to the thing late. It's 1-1 right now. TBS missed the first pitch. It's 1-1. Still 3 pitches behind. Ay. All right. 1-1 is taken just low. Number 3. So that's number 3. Probably a strike, but you know what? We take it anything. Marsh had an 829 OPS. No slouch. 2-1 is on the outside corner, 2-2. They got to play them ads. Yeah, for real. Two balls, 2 strikes. Strider, with the clock winding down, deals. And it's fouled back. 99 on the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Back foot slider. Nasty from Strider. And there's 1 away. Second strikeout here. And that'll bring up Yohan Rojas. I'd bet you Kyle Schwarber gets walked. Or at least he won't get a fastball in the zone, I should say. Like, he'll either walk or just, like, not get a fastball in the zone. Rojas. First pitch ground ball right to Riley, who was playing well in. And he'll throw to first in time. So there's 2 away for Schwarber. Braves really finesse Oakland for everything, and then Phillies swoop in after. And yeah, for real. It's your dad's biggest complaint about the MLB extra innings. They don't play the ads, but also don't return when play resumes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's true. All right. Schwarber gets a fastball, but it's outside, and it's 1-0. neck is tight. I'm sorry. I'm moving my head a little bit weird everywhere. 1-0. Upstairs. 2-0. Is a called strike. Perfect pitch. It's a slider on the inside corner. 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, rolled over. Albies scoops it up. He'll throw over to Olsen in time. So 1-2-3 go the Phillies here in the third. Still scoreless, heading to the bottom of the third. It'll be the bottom of the order coming up for the Braves. Sorry, that song came on. When did I say I was doing the middle first and 3? No, mid 4. Mid 4. Remind me, mid 4. I need to do So Rare ad read. Mid 4, 7th inning stretch. I think that's it. Just those 3. I keep stretching myself out. I'm going to have nothing to stretch by the time that the 7th inning stretch rolls around. Oh, wow. It's cold in here. My window open. It's like surprisingly cold outside today. I called a football game at my high school before this, so I've been talking all day. But you know what? Anything for the boys. Anything. Bro, we need some more hits. Yeah, for real. They will be hard to come by against Spencer Strider. Let's go, Phils. Yes, sir. Is there anything else important I need to talk about? Dodgers Diamondbacks coming up later. I'll probably watch that game. I think it's on TBS as well, right? I would assume so. So, like, I'll probably watch it, at least part of it. But after the game, I make like the highlight short and highlight video, like reaction to the end of the game. And Century 17 reacts to the Phillies beating the Braves in Game 1. Beautiful, right? My titles are so great. The shorts yesterday did surprisingly like terrible analytically. I'm not really sure why. Like, shorts are so like the meta is just like make the titles hashtags, but 230 views, 310, 128, and 122. Like probably the 4 worst. The one that did great. What was the one that really did pretty well? None of the shorts this postseason have done. The last really great one was Phillies Marlins playoff predictions. Okay. Well, whatever. All right, we're back with some action. Bottom of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Orlando Arcia. Sean Ryan Murphy and Kevin Pillar. How did Kevin Pillar get to the Braves, man? What have we come to? Kevin Pillar starting games in the postseason as our CFL is the first pitch away. Kevin Pillar starting games in the postseason for the Atlanta Braves, who've had just the best offense of all time. Ever since the Murderers Row. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Dude, I keep forgetting, dude. Someone in the chat remind me next half inning. Refresh my Phillies game stream so that it's caught up. 0-2. Down in the dirt. 1-2. So I said that I picked the over on Ranger Suarez total outs, so he's got to get to 14. He's got 6. 6 through 31 pitch, or 30, whatever he was at, 28. Swing and a miss, tied him up. Arcia down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So I also find this to be the stupidest thing when they interview the people in between innings or like right after something happens. So like on Fox last year, Reese Hoskins hit like a huge home run, and they're like, Reese, how did it feel to hit that home run? It feels great. We got a game left to play. Same thing every time. First pitch. Oh, that's a dot. To Sean Murphy. It's 0-1. Tell you what. 0-1. Inside. Tell you what, the games this year, like in the postseason, have been going by so quickly. Like, it's not like that's not just like a feel thing. That's just like statistically, like the games are only like 2.5 hours, 2:45, 1-1. Jam shot, broken bat. Turner's got it, throws the first in time, and there's 2 away. That'll bring up Kevin Pillar. So Rangers changeup. They're talking about Rangers changeup. Apparently, like way better this year than it was last year. You know, like the mic'd up. I think the mic'd up things can be good. You have to get the right person though. You know what I'm saying? It's like the one where they did the way they did it in the All-Star game was so bad. All right, here's the 1-0 to Pilar. Grounded foul. The way they did in the All-Star game where they had Nathan Eovaldi pitching to Corbin Carroll hitting. They're both mic'd up. Eovaldi pitches to him, and Corbin Carroll goes, and that pitch was pretty good. It's like, what are you supposed to say? It's like, there's nothing else you're supposed to say. It's terrible. It's like so awkward for everybody involved. But like Joey Votto, when he goes on for like Sunday Night Baseball, perfect. Great guy to have on that. Freddie was pretty good. Here's the 2-1 to Pilar. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. So, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy, man. Refresh my Phillies game stream. Thank you, Patriot Prod. See, this is why I need you guys. You guys are my boys. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Okay, let me do this now. Going out on my Roku. YouTube TV. I've only got YouTube TV till like the 24th or something like that. I'm not paying for it. I'm just doing the free trial. If I need to, I'll do another free trial. I'd rather not, but like if they're still on TBS. This is so stupid. Can we just make baseball games like on normal things? You know what I'm saying? TBS. Oh, there's a simulcast apparently. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's see if we're caught up at all. I refreshed. It's at the middle of the 4th. No, we're heading to the top of the 4th. So next half inning, I got a story to read. Boys, make sure you subscribe. That's all I'll say right now. Dude, every year I forget about the steal a taco thing. It's been on the thing for so long. Schwarby did it last year. Yeah. Dude, okay, if you guys are looking for like the next big thing, like to consume in your body, I will gladly promote them without them paying me. This stuff is life-changing. The Fairlife, anything Fairlife chocolate, it's got like a bunch of protein and like no sugar. It's unbelievable. Life-changing. Like, let's look. 2 grams of sugars with no grams of added sugars and 30 grams of protein. And there's other ones that have like 52 grams of protein and no sugar. Modern society has figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I just watched the stupidest commercial. That's crazy. Okay. Anything else? Anything we should talk about on the channel? I've been making a lot of shorts recently. Started doing that. So if you realize in the regular season, the last 2 weeks I did upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday were all shorts from the upload. And that did well. Like, that did really well for the tier lists and stuff. And then did it next week. Then we did the playoff predictions, and the next day, maybe it was that day, I put out 4 shorts because the playoffs start, and I wasn't going to upload them late, you know? So, like, the last one of those would have come out yesterday. That was not happening. And then Phillies fan live reaction things are doing, like, meh. And then, obviously, the predictions thing was that yesterday. Didn't do so hot. Bryson Stott grand slam. All right, here's Trey Turner digging in, and he takes inside. He's 0 for 1. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. 1-0. He's in there for a strike, 1-1. Didn't they renew their local blackout market deals with T? I don't know. I'm not really sure. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's fouled back. Goodness gracious, he's been on fire. All right. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Trey. And grounded left side again, right at Arcia. Throws over to first, and oh, just in time. Turner was flying. Got a decent pitch to hit, just pulled it. Didn't take it where it was meant to go. You know what I'm saying? Dude, can we stop with the in-game interviews, dude? There's like no halftime. It's not like football. See, the football ones like make sense. You know what I'm saying? Where like football, it's like all about adjustments and stuff. Baseball, it's like you can't. It's just like, oh, Spencer Strider. How about that guy? Here's Bryce. He takes outside. Oh, he takes on the outside corner. Number 1. That ball's off the plate. And a common theme continues. The umpires have not been consistent this year in the postseason. 0-1. Upstairs. Well upstairs. Yeah, man. They got to Strider early, and then that one's inside. 2-1. So it'll be Bohm after this. Bohm ground into a double play. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Bryce. And swinging a miss, 2-2. Oh, sorry. Bumped you. Got a little wobbly there for a second, eh? 2-2 is down. What a take. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. It's not Angel Hernandez, is it? I hope he's not umping. No, he got fired. Remember? He got fired after the game he did for the Phillies where Bryce got mad at him. 3-2. Up and away, and he walks. 3rd walk of this postseason for Bryce. Strider here in the 4th with 1 on, 1 out. He's at 46 pitches, so very low pitch count, relatively speaking. Goodness gracious, the 2-2 take was incredible. Yeah, he got removed. First pitch to Bohm is a dot. Goodness gracious, that was paint. Boom. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Nothing in 2 to Bohm. Bryce is off first. Swing and a miss. Way, way, way outside. Slider. Bohm just not seeing it. 3rd strikeout of the day for Strider. And that'll bring up Bryson Stott, who struck out his first time up. Here's Stott. They'll throw back to first, not in time. Stott fouls the first pitch back. It's 0-1. Strider's like taking a lot of time. Like every time, taking a long time. Stotty finished with a 748 OPS this year. 0-1. Right down the middle for a strike. Oh, 2 outs. Fouled. Bryce was going on the pitch. So it's 0-2. Runner on first. They throw it up first and it gets away. Into the dugout. Bryce Harper will get second base. So an error charged to Strider. Oh, just got out of the reach of Olsen, just above his glove. Oh. So that's why MLB at bat's bugging, because so they're going to come and talk about if he's going to get second or if he's going to get third on the play. All right. They're going to give him second base, it looks like. All right, so Stotty's down 0-2. All right, so Bryce will get given second. Topper's just trying to get something going, you know. Bryce on second base. Stotty. He's down 0-2 in the count. The pitch. Line drive, left field. It's down for a base hit. Harper coming around to throw to the plate. Not in time. It's going to be picked up by Murphy, and the Phillies strike first. 1-0 Philly on top here in the fourth. So still 2 outs. Stotty's going to be on first, and he's a threat to run. Beautiful. Goodness gracious. I feel like Harper scores so many runs. You know what I'm saying? Guys just on base a lot. I don't know. All right, here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Middle. Doors by you. That's right. He was hit by his pitch last time up. JT choked up on the bat quite a bit. Gergo Stott, down and away pitch. Perfect pitch to run on. He not even close. He's in there. And Stotty steals second base. Perfect pitch to run on. He goes on a breaking ball. Does that mean maybe he's tipping something? I don't know. Probably not. That's just me. That's just me being hopeful. JT takes a strike. Lower third. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 is down and away, 2-2. Murphy with an excellent block to keep Stott from going to third. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second. A lot of 2s. How about that? Strider's 58th pitch is a swing and a miss. By him. And that will do it for the top of the 4th. However, the Phillies strike first on the RBI single by Bryson Stott. And Harper scores heading to the bottom of the 4th. It is 1-0 Phillies on top. Harper's a very aggressive player. Kind of made me eat my words because I wasn't happy when he got traded to the Phillies. But overall, he seems like what they did. Didn't get traded, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Plays the game hard, man. Oh, what a perfect time. SoRare ad just ended on the screen, but I'm here to tell you about SoRare as well. They're partnering with me. They're bringing you the playoffs this year on Century 17. It's a free revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace that transforms fans into general managers. Build your team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against SoRare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link pinned at the top of the chat. It's the one sorare.pxf. You see it up there. It's also in the description if you're that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? So I'd appreciate it if you went there. So would they. It's a great game. Awesome game. If you love baseball and you love baseball cards or you love anything baseball, it's the game for you. Trust. Let's see if there's anything else we should talk about. Oh, yeah. Do you guys like that, like, in the regular season, like, I just kind of do, like, tier lists, like, most of the time? Like, I did that how to fix thing, and I was going to make it a series, except for the video did absolutely terribly, so I didn't do that. Seems like people like the playoff one. Most of them get over a K. Like, 1,000 is kind of my threshold for, like, good video, bad video, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The goal is to get 2,500 subscribers by the end of the playoffs, which is super doable. Super doable. Like last year in the playoffs, I gained like 180. We started with about 2,310. We're at 2,329. So we got a little ways to go, but that should be more than doable. So I hope you guys subscribe so that I hope you subscribe so that we hit that goal. Oh, shoot. Astros score. Siri will tell us.
I'm sorry.
Twins score.
The Twins are behind the Astros, 6-4, in the bottom of the 7th inning in Game 1 of the ALDS.
Comeback kids, eh? Apparently they hit back-to-back home runs. So Polanco with a 3-run jack, and then Royce Lewis hit a home run. First pitch to Acuna is outside. Let me get the SoRare ad off the screen. Ground ball to the left side. Turner gobbles it up, throws over to first in time. Acuna was not running his hardest. So he's 0 for 2 today. And that'll bring up Austin Riley. The Ranger needs a new ball, it looks like, so they'll exchange. All right, here's Riley. Takes inside, 1-0. So Phillies grabbed a 1-0 lead in the top half of the frame. 1-0. Line drive to left field, but it's right at Marsh, and he'll make the catch. Wow, that ball was hit quite hard. But he's retired. Royce Lewis is him. Yeah, that's his third of the postseason, so how about that? Doing it again. Dude, if the Twins, beat them somehow, that would be unbelievable. I gave the Twins no chance coming into the postseason. Absolutely none. I said the Blue Jays would beat them. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, man. They're fun. Here's Olsen. He fouls the first pitch. They're weirdly. Their pitching is so good. That's always the problem with them is the pitching. Their pitching is so good. They got 3 bona fide starters, and they have the most electric closer I've ever seen. 0-1 is inside, nearly hit him. Yohan Duran is unbelievable. That guy throws a splitter at 100 miles an hour. What? How? How do you throw a split finger? That's the one where the ball goes in between your 2 fingers and throw it 100 miles an hour. 1-1 is in there for strike 1 and 2. Third home run in 3 games. That's right. 1-2. Ooh! Just missed. Let's look. Number 4. Wow. It is off the plate. I'll give it to him. It's off the plate. All right, 2-2. Little dribbler, and it's going to be a shift beater. It gets just past Bohm to the left side. He got jammed, but placed perfectly. That's the first hit of the day for the Atlanta Braves here in the 4th. So that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He got beat. That's weird. He got beat on the pitch inside and it just trickled through. Swing and miss. He went around. Kind of got sorted on that one. Wow, Jeff Hoffman is already up in the bullpen. So they obviously do not... They don't want Ranger to go very deep, it appears. I said over 13 and a half. He got to get to 14. He's at 10. Or no, he's at 11. Okay. 0-1. Is in the dirt. Nice block by JT. I think the hope is he gets through 5, right? I would think so. 5, then you got to use a Strom, Hoffman, Alvarado kind of thing, you know. But 1 inning. 1 inning of each. Don't give anybody more than 1. Once. It's swinging a foul back. It's 1-2. So Albies walked his first time up. That's right. He led off the second with a walk. One, two. Ground ball to the left side. Turner gobbles it up. He'll feed to second. Got him. Wow. Woo! That was close and a risky play. Albies is so fast. I don't think that they could. They're going to look at it. I think he was safe. Unfortunately, I think he was safe. Oh, no. That's a tough play. It's not Trey's fault. He had no chance to get Albies at first. Olsen, credit to him. He's busting it there. He's safe. He is safe for sure. That's tough. Yeah, he couldn't throw to first. Albies was going to beat it no matter what. So that's the right play, right? It's just unlucky, you know. The ball was hit at a perfect speed to him. All right, well, first and second, 2 outs. That'll bring up Yep, they're going back. That'll bring up Marcell Ozuna. Wow. Why is Topper going for like an explanation? He's very clearly safe. I don't know. Didn't look like it. So he's safe. And I think they're asking if he slid off the bag. Wow! They're going to the pen. No way. Well, my over-under prediction was very wrong. Oh, but they've got like Lorenzen or okay. So I guess this makes sense. There's a lot more. There's starters in the bullpen now. I didn't think about that. They're gonna bring in Jeff Hoffman here. I would think to get this out. He's probably coming in to face Ozuna. After that, I don't know. I don't know who they'd bring in. So let's say he gets him out. Lefty, righty, righty. So you bring in a righty because RC and Murphy. Yeah, you bring in a righty. And who would that be? Would that be a Lorenzen? Would that be Taiwan? Or do you bring in Christopher Sanchez to try to give you 2 or 3 more? I don't know. Maybe to give him 2. I would think 2. The 5th and the 6th. But he's got to get Ozuna out here. Jeff has got to get Ozuna out. No question. Got to get Ozuna out. That's tough. Tough for Ranger. Very, very, very good today. Very good. Was very much had his best stuff. Maybe not his best stuff, but very good today. Only one ball hit hard, and it was the one that produced an out, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. If I'm Rob Thompson, I'm putting Jeff out to get him. I think, call me crazy, I would put Christopher Sanchez in the game. I think I would. But the only problem is that if you go more than 3, you have to have a 4th guy, and then it would have to be Taiwan Walker, and I don't know if I want that. Oh my gosh, it's so tough. It's so difficult. You're not about to use 7 relievers to get this game done. I don't think so. Maybe you are. You have Zach going tomorrow. Goodness gracious, there's so many ways to think about this. Wheeler's going tomorrow, and he'll probably get them deep into the game. They better not bring out Jeff for more than this 1 out, man. I mean, they just can't. They can't. All right, here's Ozuna. Swing and miss, a curveball or slider down, and it's 0-1. Ozuna's 0 for 1. Runner on first and second. It's Olsen and Albies who are on. 0-1 is in the dirt. Good block by JT. Okay, I'm sorry. I looked at the screen. I'm cheating, but goodness. That was called a ball? What? It has to be a missed spot. Hoffman's not a lefty, though. One is down and away. 2-1. Okay, is this the pitch? Yeah. Okay. So if this is not a missed spot, the refs are throwing. Oh my gosh, the ump is selling. Ump selling. Ump is selling. Oh my gosh, that ball was perfect. Number 4 was called a ball. Swing and a miss, 3-2. That is so obnoxious. Oh my gosh. Ump selling on God. Full count. 2 outs. It's up. It's going to load the bases. This is not ideal. So Cotham's going to go to the mound, or JT's going to go to the mound? Cotham will come out. So the pitching coach of the Phillies, Caleb Cotham, he's out. Yeah, man. I think they pulled Ranger too quick. Oh, that is so true. It's similar to Barrios, except for that Barrios had already let a run, right? Or no, he didn't. He had a runner on base. That's right. He had a inherited runner. No, you good one. Oh. Oh, man. I hope that does not come back and bite us. I'm pulling up this thing so I don't look. I'm not looking at the screen, so I'm not getting any spoilers. No spoilers. Come on. Michael Harris takes down 1-0. It's a splitter. I think the topper was kind of banking on him getting Osuna out a little bit too much. All right. 1-0. Grounded foul. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Jeffrey, we got to shut him down here, buddy. Come on. Bases loaded, 2 outs. It's a 1-1 count. And it's just outside. It's a good call. He did not go. It's a good call. Let's see if he went. Woo! He did not. Well, it depends on how you looked at it. I don't think he went, but very close. 10th pitch for Jeff. Swing and miss. 2-2. An elevated splitter. How about that? Maybe that's just the meta. Two. Swing and a miss! Got him! Bases loaded. Jeff evades any problems. Okay, I can look now. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Michael Harris, Money Mike, gets it. Strikes out. Oh, my. What a huge out. We're heading to the 5th? Wow, heading to the 5th. Phillies are up 1-0. Wow. Wowie. Hoffman, baby. Jeff. Big spot Jeff. He's turning into a massive reliever for this team. Huge outs. Hey guys, if you didn't know, I actually have on top of YouTube, I know that this is absolutely shocking, me doing something extra. I have a podcast. I'm actually going to show it to you. What's the address? Is it? See if it comes up. I think it does. Oh, it does. All right, let's see if we can put this over here. How does that? Oh, yes, you can see it a little bit. Oh, that's not looking so great, though. There we go. How about that? Century Talks Baseball. It's available on like Spotify and stuff. Yeah. So Century Talks Baseball. It's an extra if you want to look. So like recapping the wild card series. That's an extra piece of content. Obviously, you didn't see that on this channel, bro. You guys better go check it out. It's awesome. I've already made. I mean, I guess I kind of started out doing this, and I haven't made it in like a very, very long time. So like the first episode was in 2021, and it's not very good, but 48 episodes later where I made my first one in a long time. So I used to just put the videos in audio form on here, but this is an extra piece of content now. So if you want to get more of my voice, which not saying you have to, however, I encourage you. There's another way you can listen to me. So articles, podcasts, you've got a lot. So it'll be Nick Castellanos to lead off for the Phillies. Oh shoot, I should not have done that. I X'd out. Sorry, I X'd out of my YouTube studio. I can't play you ads. Have to make my money. Sorry. All right. Castellanos will be leading off for the Phils. Let me get back to this. Do. Ground ball to the left side. Wow, what a throw by Strider. Woo! Little dribbler to the left, and Strider whipped it over to Olsen. And Olsen almost got his arm taken off. Ah, wow, that was so close to ripping his arm off. That would have been terrible. All right, so here is Brandon Marsh. So Strider's about to throw his 60th pitch. He's threw 4 1/3. Very low pitch count, relatively speaking. That one's down. It's 1-0. Marsh has a good history against Strider, so you could see it first. I mean, we can just look at it. He's been pitched around a little bit. That one's in there for a strike. Sir Anthony, he has not gotten an appearance this postseason. He's getting warmed up in the pen for the Phils. He was like the X factor in last year's Phillies series. He was the guy. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, Sir Anthony was the guy against the Braves last year in the postseason. You remember his ending hype celebration. That was awesome. That was like my favorite moment of the whole postseason. I can't even lie. 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. Yeah, my favorite moment of the whole postseason was not getting to the World Series. It was beating the Braves because it was so much fun. Oh, man. There's just so much. I could talk about that series for so long, especially Game 3. Man, I could talk about that game for so long. 3-1. Just missed down. Wow, what a take. 1 out, 1 on. Brandon Marsh, he will get on. Like, you just think about it. It starts out Bryson Stott, that guy who is showing to the world what kind of at-bat he puts together. Bryson Stott, and then, it goes to Reese, and Reese, as Rojas swings and misses at the first pitch, goes to Reese, and like it's almost like a whole career's worth of frustration was let out in one swing, right? That's why that bat slam was so natural, because it was him, like all the criticism he's taken. That one's well outside, 1-1. All the criticism he had taken for his play, and is Reese really that good? One swing in the playoffs. I mean, That's what'll do it. Really, the whole postseason kind of was that, right? He had 6 home runs. He had 4 in the championship series, 1-1, swing and a miss, well out in front. 4 in the championship series, and I think like 3 of them were go-ahead home runs, right? So it's like I miss that guy, man. I really wish he was playing right now. All right, so Johan takes a timeout. It'll be the top of the order after this, so. One, two. And did he go? No, he did not, so he lays off the slider down and away. Let's look where that one was. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, yes, you can. Number 4. It's number 4. There you go. Swing and a miss. Tied him up and in. Fourth strikeout on the day for Strider. And then I'll bring up the top of the order in Schwarber. Schwarber, who doubled on the first pitch of the game, and then he grounded out his last time up. Ground ball to the right side, but it's foul on the first pitch. Ball boy with a nice block, yes sir. Fundamental baseball. But a big topic here on Century 17. We like our fundamentals. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Fouled. So it's 1-2. Behind in the count once again. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Marsh on first. Marshall go. Throw down. There is no throw down. He's got it stolen. So second stolen base of the day, third attempt of the day. Marsh has got it. So it's 2-2 now for Schwarber. Two. Swing and a miss at that breaking ball. So that'll end it here in the 5th. No runs, no hits, a man left as we're heading to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway home in Atlanta. 1-0 Phils. Alrighty. Is there anything else we can do? I didn't check if any of you X'd at me. Whatever you want to call it now. When the Phils score in the first inning, you have a chance to win a giant prize. Okay. What rock have you been living under? Acuna gets criticized all the time. Even with the year he has had, he's been getting criticized. You're out of your mind if you don't think it's been closer more than what Harper has gotten. Everyone in the division, the Cubs and Red Sox, the Yankees, Dodgers, and that's just off the top of my head, LOL. Acuna takes heat. Just shows how great he is, though. Passes off all the old guard. So, like, I replied to this tweet, and I said, likable in asterisks. Because here's the tweet. Max Manis, a guy on John Boy Media, said, Bryce Harper got a reputation as a dirtbag because he checks notes. Asterisk, checks notes. Came up at 19, had fun playing baseball, and took exception to getting drilled by fastballs. Then the Phillies gave him $330 million, and 5 years later he's become the face of maybe the most likable team in baseball. And then this guy on Bean Eater Buzz, blue check, in parentheses, puts, you just described Ronald Acuna Jr. And I responded and said, in asterisks, likable. And I said, also, Acuna has not had any kind of criticism even close to Harper. He hasn't. If you think about Bryce Harper early career, he was like the most criticized human to ever exist. I swear. Just because he would, he grew up a little bit now, but when he was with the Nats, he was, he was a hothead a little bit. So my tweet got 1,541 clicks and stuff. Then some people responded to me. So, okay. A lot of people. He literally gets criticized by the Braves fans. LOL. This one guy says, it's pretty funny. Bro, I thought he was the face of the most likable team in baseball. Yeah, so a lot of people responded to me. That's for sure. A lot of people responded to me. So I'll tell you what. I'll argue with you, but most of the time, I will be right. Alrighty. All right. Presley's into the game against Minnesota, so they're still up 6-4. We'll let Siri tell us once the game is done. First pitch to Arcia is outside, and it is 1-0. Sir Anthony. Line drive into right. That's a base hit. The first true hit of the day for the Braves. A nice piece to the opposite field by Arcia. Sir Anthony's kind of like not had it, man. I don't know. Oh, just out of reach of Bryce. I hope he can find it. We need him here. Big spot. Here's Sean Murphy. He takes inside. It's 1-0. $9:20. How long do we got till that? An hour 40. This game will probably be done, but who knows? 1-0. Down. 2-0. Oh, goodness gracious. Sean was not great in the second half at all. 1-0. Right down the middle. So Eddie Rosario is going to pinch hit when in Pilar's spot. He's in the on-deck circle. 1-1. Oh, that almost hit him. So it's 3-1. Woo! That is 99 almost hitting you. Bro, how does JT... I don't get how catchers catch something like that. He's literally closing his eyes, reaching his glove out, and he caught the ball right in the webbing. Way to be. Way to be. RC leads off first. Here's the 3-1. Paint on the outside corner. Let's show you that one. That is a beautiful pitch. Number 5. That is paint. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Doors. Bayou for Murphy. 1 on, 1 out here in the 5th. And here comes Eddie Rosario to pinch hit. Has a middle sinker. That's right. Rosario had a huge postseason with the Braves 2021 on their run. 755 OPS this year. Pretty solid season. Rosario takes a strike. It's 0-1. Nothing in one. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Oh and 2. The pitch. Line drive to right. It's through for a base hit. Castellanos will cut it off. Arcia is going to go to third. The throw is going to go into second to the cutoff man. And they're cornered now with one away. Yeah, Sir Anthony put it right in his hot zone. Well, let's look at that actually. Oh, I forget the heat zones reset in the postseason. That's so silly. I wish they didn't do that. That ball was hit hard. That is a sharp piece. All right. So we got a mound visit. Cotham and others out to the mound with Sir Anthony. Strom is in the pen right now. I said Strom probably, right? Strom who got the start, right? He got the start on Sunday. Yeah. So 6 days ago he threw like 2 or 3 innings, I think. Strom has been kind of a life, like, to be fair, like, you think about the beginning of the season when I know they weren't doing well, but Strom, like, he gave him a good effort almost every day, you know. Kind of a season aiding in piece, you know. All right, Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in. And he fouls the first pitch. Yeah, this is not smelling fantastic to me, if you know what I'm saying. I'd think they go corners in here, right? Oh, 1. Ooh, it's a great pitch, but he missed his spot. JT couldn't frame it at all. So it's going to be a ball. Strider's looking to come back out. He's in the hoodie, which is, you know what that means. 1-1. Fouled off of JT. One ball, 2 strikes. They're on the corners. 1-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Acuna called out on strikes. What a pitch. Sir Anthony. Look at that. Number 4, paint. Okay, hold on. How did him striking out make them go from 50.7% win probability to 40.8? That is the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. There is no way that actually is how that works. I get it now there's 2 outs, but like they've got 4 more innings of ball left to play. All right. Here's Austin Riley. He's no slouch either. He takes upstairs. Not getting any easier in this lineup, I'll tell you what. 3 home runs with 2 outs and runners in scoring position this year for Riley. Swing and a miss on the outside heater. Man, if Sir Anthony lives out of the middle of the plate, goodness gracious, he's different, man. I don't know. It's just like you see both the hits he let were middle of the plate, you know? 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two one. Swing and a miss. Wow. Challenged him. Two two. Fouled. So we're cornered. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. That's outside, and he's going to run it full. Astros win 6-4. Huge spot. 3-2, 2 outs. They're cornered. Austin Riley up to the plate against Sir Anthony. 22nd pitch from him. Swing and a miss. Sir Anthony works out of the big jam and preserves the lead for the Phils. They still lead 1-0 as we head to the 6th. How about that? Playoff baseball, baby. Sir Anthony let a couple over the plate, but you know what? Did his job, baby. Oh, that's perfect because now Strom can come in for Olsen. And who else would that be? Olsen, out. Righty, lefty. Yeah. Olsen's who you got to get through. That guy's probably the biggest threat on the team. Other than Acuna, he's the biggest threat. So, in the near future of the lineup, he's the biggest threat right now. Phillies will have Trey to lead it off. Eddie Rosario will stay in the game in left. So, Trey, Harper, and Bohm, 2, 3, 4. We got to get Bohm going, man. If we don't get Bohm going, if he continues to, do they consider moving it around or do they just keep to themselves, you know? Like, JT's having a nice postseason right now. Like, do they move JT back to there like last season? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I wonder if they're going to change anything or if they think that they just stay with what they have, you know? They haven't lost with it yet, so. What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking? Phillies fans, anything you got? All right. So Hoffman and Sir Anthony with 2 back-to-back huge maneuvers. Strider's at 74 pitches here through 5. I wonder how long they're going to let him go. I would think if they got like 100 cap on him, maybe 95. I don't know. Depends on what his last start was, you know what I'm saying? They also haven't played in a while, so I don't know. Dang, that's unfortunate. It's a tough seat to have. I should be just like a commercials analyst. Dude, this buffalo with wings from the Buffalo Wild Wings commercials is low-key so obnoxious, dude. It's a nice touch, though. We needed something from them. B-Dubs needed to step it up. I haven't been there in so long. All right. Turner starts, swinging a miss. Slider outside. Oh, 1. Ground ball to the left side. Strider picks it up. Great play. Whips it to first. In time. He's had a couple nice plays with just huge throws. So there's one away here in the 6th. And Bryce Harper comes to the plate. Bryce cranks it to right field, and it's gone! Into the chop house. Bryce doubles up the lead. 2-0 Phillies. First of the postseason. And it gives them a 2-0 Game 1 lead. See how much longer Strider's in this game. Who knows? Huge. Got exactly what he was expecting. Very similar to last year's St. Louis, where he was like waiting for breaking ball first pitch. What a guy. Here's Bohm. 2-0 Phillies. Swing and a miss by Bohm. Whew! Bryce is all too familiar with hitting him into the chop house. So 2-0. There's a called strike at the bottom of the zone. Yes, sir. 0-2. Top of the 6th, 1 out. Bryce just homered for the Phils. It's 2-0. Oh, 2. And a called strike 3 right down the middle. He's struggling today. I feel like he's one of those guys who does not ever see Strider well. He's one of the reasons why the Phillies are so bad against Strider. Bohm, I feel like last year, this year, Bohm has never been good against him. Like, it's Bohm, it's Castellanos, it's, you know what I'm saying? All right, here's Stott. Who takes, tough call, takes a strike. Let's go back at that one because I think he's already... Oh, my goodness. We have to refresh the page. Oh, no. Oh. Sorry, we had to refresh the page. Grounds 1 toward the right. It's going to get through for a base hit. How about that? That brings up JT Realmuto. Bryce was fired up. Here's JT. Grounds on first pitch to RC, who's going to throw it over to second, the short way. In time, and the side is retired. But the Phillies extend the lead. It's 2-0, courtesy of Bryce Harper and his home run. Heading to the bottom of the 6th, it's 2-0 Phillies. All right. All right. Do I have anything? Henry, how we doing, buddy? Boys, make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Truly appreciate it. It helps me out. Also, merch, trust. If you guys haven't already, I know you guys probably won't buy it. If you just go look at it, the Century 17 Series 2 shirt is unfathomable. It's fantastic. Like, please go check it out. I designed it myself. Maybe you'll even want one. You know what I'm saying? And if you tweet at me, I'm giving away a 30% off. I'm giving away a 30% off coupon to the store. So if you want that, tweet at me. Anything about this game, anything about me, Century 17, or baseball, just tweet at me. And I'm giving away a 30% off coupon. So make sure you guys do that. Yep. So for the stretch, we got Alvarado's in the game. So we got for the stretch, we obviously have the stretch. Like I gotta keep myself from stretching, so I have something that'll feel really nice during the 7th. You know what I'm saying? And then we got an ad read during that as well. So lots to look forward to. All right. What else we got going on? Astros won. Oh, we can let Siri say. Hey, Siri, who won the Astros game?
The Astros eked out a win over the Twins in Game 1 of the ALDS by a score of 6-4 today.
Thanks, Siri. Thanks, Siri.
You're welcome.
Oh, what a guy or girl, whatever they are. We don't judge. It's 2023. I probably could change it to be a guy, couldn't I? Right? Is that like a thing? I would assume so. Technology is quite advanced these days. Hey, leave a like on the stream. I don't ask it a ton, but leave a like on the stream because that's what helps like the most. You know what I'm saying? No way, dude. He hit 2? Dude, playoff Jordan activated 2 home runs for that guy. Shoot. Yeah, so Diamondbacks, Dodgers. Oh, Mookie's birthday is today. How about it? Way to be. Yes, sir. First pitch to Olsen is grounded foul. Are you guys talking about the shirts? Uh-oh. Whoa, did I mess this up? Oh, there we go. Sorry. I had that all messed up. My bad. All right. A 1 to Matty O. Alvarez pops off in the postseason. Yeah, for real. Postseason mode activated. 0-1. Is a jam shot to the left side. Nice pick by Bohm, and he's going to throw to first in time. So it's 1 away. Yeah, that was weird. They're talking about the lineup change for the Braves. Like, that was kind of strange. A little uncalled for, right? You know? Really changed up, like, Money Mike into the 6. Albies the 4. Riley to the 2. If I were designing the Braves lineup, Acuna in the leadoff just because, like, I don't know, it's worked, you know? Albies takes a strike. I put Albies in the 2 just because, like, switch hitter and stuff like that, speed. I put Riley in the 3 rather than... Well, I guess it depends. If you're facing a lefty, I'd put Riley 3, Olsen 4, or you go vice versa. That one's in the dirt, 1-1. So it depends on what the day is, you know what I'm saying? 5 Ozuna sounds right. Against a righty, so that's like majority of the time. Rosario in the 6, Murphy 7, RC at 8, and then Money Mike 9 makes most sense. 1-1. Swing and a foul ball. You don't know about the lineup, it seems. Oh, yeah, I know. It was weird, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they did have relatively the same thing for the whole year. One, two. Lifted in towards the gap. Coming in is Marsh. He dives and he can't make the catch. So, Albies will be held at first base. So, there's a single for the Braves. Marsh laid out to make the catch, but luckily the man in the outfield, Rojas, was there. Nice piece of hitting. Oh, about a foot away. About a foot away his glove was. Timed it right, just a step behind. Here's Ozuna. Foul tip into the glove, and it's 0-1. Did anyone look at the shirts or no? Because trust. Clock winding down. 2 seconds. Alvarado pitches and it's fouled away. Boy, I'll tell you what. Phillies need to get a Game 1 win. Need to get a Game 1 win. Oh, 2. In the dirt. Great block. JT is the man tonight, dude. That guy is busting his tail behind the plate. Oh, my goodness. He is incredible. Yeah, dude, I envy JT Realmuto's athleticism, dude. And he's like a great golfer, which they just said would I knew that. 1-2. Line drive caught by Turner. Ball was hit hard, but Turner with a nice leaping grab. Attaboy. Way to be. All right, yeah, Albies dove back. Let's look. Let's take a look. Ball was smashed. Turner threatened. All right, here's Money Mike. And then it's the top of the order. Not top of the order. That's a strike down the middle. It'll be 7, 8, 9 after that. I'm so used to him being in the 9. That's crazy. I'm telling you, they had the same thing literally the whole year. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today is Mike. He trickles one back towards the mound. Alvarado will throw over to first in time. And he evades the single he lets up to Albies. And we are through 6. Final stretch of the game. Final third coming up. Phillies maintain a 2-0 lead. So tomorrow, let me look at the schedule tomorrow. Because there's no Phillies game tomorrow. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. There we go. So tomorrow, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I got to choose what I want to do. I don't know. 4 o'clock is reasonable. I'd rather do that game, but also, like, there's football I could watch tomorrow, and maybe I'll just, like, take a day to rest, you know? Take the day off. Monday, we're looking at both games happening. So in the AL, or in the NL, excuse me. Then we have Tuesday is AL. Then we have Wednesday as well, the Twins. Okay, Wednesday everybody plays. Wednesday. Wednesday, you'll see me have multiple streams for sure. 5 o'clock for the Phillies? That's so weird. I don't know if I like that. All right, if it gets there, you'll probably see me doing the Twins game and then the Phillies game. Oh, but I don't know if those will be done in time. Shoot. Man, I have to get a day where I'm going to do 2 games, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 games would be hype. Tomorrow could work, but like I kind of want to watch football tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a dilemma. Man, No, you all good. The Series 2 shirt is my favorite. I need to get one myself. Maybe I'll like give one away or something like that. That'd be hype. Give one away and then. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, that'll happen. Probably after the postseason, I'll probably do a giveaway. Subscriber giveaway. So subscribe so that you don't miss out on that. Next is the stretch. This isn't the stretch, right? Oh, no. Okay, it's not. We're heading... That's right, the Phillies are hitting right now. Castellanos, Marsh, Rojas, bottom of the order. I don't know why I keep clapping like this. I think it's because I can't move my shoulder a whole lot. So I keep just punching my hand. But it works. You're sub to the channel, though? Well, I'm not going to give one away to every subscriber. I'm sorry. I cannot afford that. That's for sure. With my shoulder thing, I'm not even working right now. It's tough. All right, here's Castellanos. That's down and away. Yeah, I haven't been able to work since... September 1st, so I have been without money. 1-0. That's down and away. AJ Minter is warming up in the pen, so Strider's still out there. 85 pitches. I don't know what they're going to do. 2-0. Grounded to the left side. Nice play by Riley. Pirouette. Throw to first. Perfect. So, like, he grades out absolutely terribly at third base. But I feel like every time I see him, he's always making just fantastic plays, and his throws are always perfect. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't know. I feel like I see a guy where the numbers don't reflect what he actually is, because that's what I see. All right, here's Marsh. Takes outside, 1-0. I probably need to start talking more about the game and less about anything else. 1-0. Swing and a miss. So 2-0. Phillies still lead. We're here in the top of the second. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Slider again. One, two. Swing and a miss. High fastball. Doors and by him. 8 strikeouts today for Strider. And I'll bring up Johan Rojas. How have the Braves... I don't know, man. They've had opportunities, but I would assume they're going to score something in this game. Which is why that one's trickled to the left side. It just goes foul. That's just why I think the Phillies need to get something, like, now. You know? Like... Yeah, oh man, I didn't even think about the bullpen. Shoot. We used Alvarado already. Hoffman we used. We used Sir Anthony. Orion's going to come in the game. Kirkering. How about that, dude? I tip my hat to that boy. How about that? 0-1 to Johan Rojas is swing and a miss. Dude, Orion Kirkering was in, like, low A ball this year. He's brought up, like, a week and a half ago. And now he's about to pitch the 7th inning. So that one's popped foul. You'll be excited to know that after this out happens, which apparently it did, as we see on the screen, the 7th inning stretch is coming. So be hyped. Everyone create some space for yourself so you can stretch with me. Johan Rojas will call time. as well during the stretch. I'm gonna go grab some food, which I think is like at my house, but not really sure. But we'll see. It'll be Arcia, Murphy, and Rosario for the Braves coming up. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Grounded right side. Albies picks it up, throws to first in time. That'll do it for the Phillies here in the 7th. We're going to stretch. In Atlanta, it is 2-0 for the Phillies. All right, so the ad's playing. I need to talk loud because I'm far away from the microphone. The ad's playing. My shoulder really hurts. I'm feeling a little bit tight right now. Pause. We need to stretch. So let me actually see if this works. Yes, sir. Okay. It's time to stretch, boys. So everyone, if you have an arms chair, this is a brand new chair for me. If you have arms in your chair, it's perfect. Just grab one. Ugh. Just twist. Go to the other side. Ugh. I already did this a lot today, which is why mine's not cracking a lot. Just squeeze your shoulder blades together. Oh. Oh, stretch time. How about that? I can't lift my shoulder up, but like left hand up. Yes, sir. Just put it up. That was your 7th inning stretch. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed very much. Oh, no. There we go. Did like... Oh, okay. Good. Good. Okay, we're heading to the bottom of the 7th. This is scary. Orion Kirkering. We're going to find out if Orion Kirkering is made for the moment for right now or if he's not, because this is a huge spot. This is postseason, not his debut. It's his 2nd outing, but like now they obviously like the matchups, dude. It's crazy. That felt good. I know, man. I'm telling you. 7th inning stretches are life-changing. You need to make it part of your routine. It's the only way I can like function. I'm like so bad at sitting around for like more than 20 minutes. I always feel like not great. So Orion Kirkering into the game. Jack Fritz's own. All right. Nope, just get us to the game. We don't need this intro thing. Spencer Strider. Man. Bryce is cooking, baby. Bryce, is he 1 for 2? Let me check that. Bryce, no, 2 for 2. What was his other hit? I don't remember his other hit. Oh, right, he had the infield hit. That's right. So he's 2 for 2 and he walked. How about that? Way to be. Here's Arcia. He singled his last time up against Sir Anthony Dominguez. So 2 innings ago. All right. Well, let's get to the game. These guys are just talking. Talking. They should just put the Century 17 live stream feed up there. I don't know what they're doing, but... Topper's got to pull something together here, but I don't... No one I trust more. Oh, captain, my captain. Wow, Strider's not happy about something. I don't think he's going back out. I doubt it. If he does, I tip my hat. All right, Arcia, Murphy, Rosario. So you got righty, lefty. Orion Kirkering. He didn't have an earned run. Huh. I didn't think he had it. I thought he had an unearned run, but not an earned run. All right. Arcia digs in. He takes a strike. You see, it's better if he could go with fastball early in the count, slider later. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be able to set up that slider because his slider is incredible. 0-1. Gives another slider, and this one's hooked into left. Marsh coming on, makes the catch. So there's one away here, and that brings up Sean Murphy. All right. Murphy takes up. It's 1-0. How about Dane Dunning with the win? This Murphy takes down 2-0. Dane Dunning with the win. 1 strikeout, 1 earned in 2 innings, and he records the win for the... So, oh, Bradish. Okay, Bradish was not great. 4.22 earned. 2-0. Grounded left side, rolled over. Bohm picks it up. Throws to first in time. 2 away. Murphy is not going yard. Sorry, buddy. So Ryan Kerkering, 2 outs through contact, and that's going to bring up Rosario. Rosario, who singled his last time up, his first AB of the postseason. He takes inside. He's got a wipeout slider. I think his fastball just needs a little bit of work, you know? Just goes to the slider a lot. Slider again. So he's thrown like 5 sliders in 7 pitches. 6 sliders, 7 pitches. He's behind in the count 2-0. And it's popped up. Helping him out. Turner out into center field. What is he doing? He calls and he makes the catch. Guy was almost playing center field by the time he caught the ball. Oh, what a man. All right, top of the order coming up for the Phillies. Schwarber, Turner, Bryce. As we head to the 8th. Phillies up 2-0. All right, let me check something. So, Phillies versus Braves live stream. I'm a man of the competition. I want to see what other people are doing. John Boy, of course. Oh, these people are like... Okay, so there's this guy. Is he doing a different language, it looks like? Maybe? Okay, he's got a nice setup. Proyecto J. So it looks like a lot of the Spanish streams are doing well. There's the radio live stream. Then there's just this guy. Huh. Wow, there's like just nobody watching mine. Not a lot of people, I should say. I appreciate the ones who are, but not a lot of people. Gotta figure out how to do it, how to get it done better. Top of the order, Schwarber, Turner, Harper coming up. Goodness gracious. Okay. Anybody got anything fun and exciting they're doing soon? Orion Kirkering, yes sir. No way. No. Jack Fritz. It's time. I've placed a live bet on the Braves. No. Jack. Wow. MLB announcer tier list from depressed Pirates fan. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Strider was very weirdly, like, angry. Red October in full effect, I hope, man. Fall break. What the heck is fall break? Here's Minter. Against Schwarber, shows bunt and takes down. Yeah, so their only real threat here against the lefty is going to be Trey. And Schwarber shows bunt again, and he takes strike. Canada. Oh, that's a great point. Canada Thanksgiving. Forgot about. So, I have an embarrassing story about that. I'll tell you when we get to the next half inning. Remind me, chat. 1-1. Another. That's a painted number 3. Remind me of the Canada Thanksgiving thing. Schwarber's 1 for 3. Schwarber 1 for 11 against Minter. 5 walks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Doors for Schwarber. Minter goes 98 up in the zone, and he retires Schwarber. Put a little bit of extra umph in that one. Bro, Kyle Bradish had 9 strikeouts in 4 2/3. And that was a bad day. Here's Trey. He takes down and away. It's a 1-0. Canada Thanksgiving. I need to remember that because I have a really awful story about that. 1-0. It is fouled back. 1-1. Pitching Turner very much away. You could see 3 times he did so. One. Line back up the middle. That's a base hit for Trey. His first of the night. He's 1 for 4 now. And he's got hits in every ball game to start the postseason. And a threat on the base paths is on. Here comes Bryce. Bryce homered his last time up. 2 for 2 and a walk today. If they walk him again, you've got Bohm against the lefty. Then you got, oh man, I don't know. I think sliders down and away they're just going to go after him with. You'd think, right? First pitch is a fastball up. They're going to throw down to second base. Turner's in there. Stolen base for Trey. He's so fast, dude. Oh, that was a weird steal. Shuffling off and then saw the pitch was high and just took off. He still beat it. What a guy. What a guy. Love Trey Turner. All right, here's Bryce. Now he's got to run around second. And that one will be up. Postseason career versus Braves. Bryce is hitting .556. There goes Turner again. Throw down to third. Not in time. He stole second and third base. Bryce has got to get a ball in the air. Or pull one. Oh. Pull every bit of a ball. Not a good throw. Riley made a nice play to block it at least a little bit. It did trickle away, but... Here's Bryce. Bryce is up 3-0 in the count. Infield is in. Swing and a miss at the slider down and away. That's what I said they should have done. Like the Philly captain says, come on, Dusty Wathan, let's steal home. Okay. 3-1. Minter. Inside. Bryce walks. They've got to go to the pen, right? They didn't see if anybody was warming up, but they've got to go, right? Wow. That ball was crushed by Bryce earlier. Shoot. Phillies make the World Series. Free tacos for everyone because of... Yeah, for real. Yeah, Terry Turner. All right, yeah. Snicker's going to take the ball. Let's see who's coming. Who's coming in? Pierce Johnson will come in against Bohm. So his job is to get Bohm to roll into 2. That's his job. And then he's got Stott. So Phillies are trying to add on. They got him cornered with 1 away. All right, let's see if there's anything fun we can do in this commercial break. No, I forgot to do the So Rare ad read. So let's do that. Boys, So Rare is sponsoring the playoffs this year on Century 17. If you don't know what So Rare is, it's a free, revolutionary fantasy game and marketplace. It transforms fans into general managers. You can build your own team with ownable digital player cards. Collect, buy, sell, and trade to optimize your lineup. Compete against So Rare managers around the world. Climb leaderboards and advance to elite competitions based on your player's performance on the field and win rewards like game tickets, merch, and so much more. Draft your set of free cards now by using the link pinned at the top of the chat or in the description. So that link in the little blue section, it's got my name next to it in the top of the chat. You could click there. That's the easiest thing, or it's in the description. So Rare is kind of like fantasy baseball if it's like Madden Ultimate Team as well. And you might think, oh, Sam, the regular season's over. Fantasy baseball doesn't work. They got like a bunch of stuff they're doing right now for the postseason. So use the link to sign up, and they got a bunch of stuff. They got a bunch of stuff left for the postseason. And next year, if you know you want to do it again, you got a full season to do it. It's really cool. You start out with if you want to look at the image, you start out with the cards that are like that one, the base ones, and then you like level them up based on like how they do and how much you use them, you know. It's really, really cool. Really, really neat. So use the link at the top of the description if you want to get started with it today. I probably should look at the analytics on that because I actually don't know. I haven't looked at that in a little bit. I gotta remember what my username I think is just that. And then, all right, Pierce Johnson into the game. I don't know. Oh no. All right, well I can't remember my password, so it's all good. 2.5 hours deep, gentlemen. Ladies, don't know if you're watching either, but if you are, no matter who is watching, I always appreciate you. Let's take the So Rare ad off the screen, should we, Sam? Yes, sir. Trey off of third. Bryce off of first. Bryce will probably go at some point, I'd assume. So here's Bohm. Bohm's got to get a fly ball. Takes a tough strike. Ooh, number 1 there. That is not ideal. You can see Bohm's already got blue zones in the bottom 2/3. That's all it's been today. They're just pitching him down and just like that, swing and a miss. They're just pitching him down and away over and over and over again. Hey, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. I truly appreciate it. All right. Cornered, 1 out. 0-2. Swing and a miss again. Harper's going to go to second base. Boom, man. Boom just can't. They're just pushing him down and away every time. Castellanos 2021-esque. I mean, every time. Goodness gracious. I mean, that's a good hitter, man. Bohm can knock it around. Oh, I forgot to talk about the. Of course, I forgot about to talk about the Canadian Thanksgiving story. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in the middle. Here's Stott. He takes a strike. Tell you what, Pierce Johnson gets this out. What a job by that guy. We got our boy Bryson Stott, the clutch hitter, who has struggled this postseason. To be fair, somehow hitting. How is he hitting 364? I just feel like he's struck out like every time he's gotten out. Oh, 1 is fouled. Oh, did you go to So Rare, Henry? Yes, sir. Nothing in 2. 2 outs. Big spot. Pierce Johnson, man. How about that? I'd think high fastball. 0-2. Upstairs. 1 and 2. I think when I went to Atlanta, I saw this guy pitch. I'm almost certain. I'm pretty sure he pitched in like a very low leverage situation. 1-2. In the dirt. 2 and 2. Didn't struggle with that. Yeah, you're right. You are right. But it was weird because like he doesn't strike out a lot, like in the regular season he didn't, but he was 1 for 4 that day with 3 strikeouts in that grand slam, you know? And he struck out once today, struck out twice in the other game. So he's at 6 and not quite 3 games yet. Murphy's gonna go out to Pierce Johnson. Oh shoot. Oh, Ryan Kirkering is gonna go out for a second inning. His dad is in the building. Yes, sir. I need that. 2 and 2 to Stotty. See if he can get on. Need a base knock. That one's in the dirt. It's gonna get away from Murphy, but no one's gonna go. Turner scampers back to the bag. So it's a full count, 3-2. There's 2 in scoring position. Ducks on the pond. Stotty, who's got like the most 2-strike hits in baseball this year. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 singles. He also has a bag. JT's coming up in the righty, so they might just pitch him ball 4. Looks like they did. 3-2. In the dirt, nice take. He'll walk. There's going to be loaded bases for JT. Oh, JT. JT has not been good this year with the bases loaded. Oh, how he could turn it around right here, baby. So JT's blue zones are away, and middle or down middle. Not down the middle, you know, low middle. How about that? I forget which one is first. Middle away, right? And then mid. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's just weird to say. Here's JT. That's outside. 1-0. Ooh. Henry. Henry, you're wrong again. Wrong again, Robin. Here's the 1-0. That's down. Murphy threatens to throw back, but did not. So JT's got the bases loaded. Oh, they're going to bring out the pitching coach. So they're going to be a mound visit here. Pierce is at 11 pitches. This is his third hitter he's facing. Stoddy grand slam, baby. Can't call anything tonight. Yeah, you're in a cold streak. You're in a cold streak, that's for sure. But you know what? The best way to end a cold streak is to get hot again. It's the only way. All right, back from the visit. That one's tapped foul back. 2-1. I'm not looking at the thing. I can't look at it. It spoils too much for me. So I'm just looking at nothing. Come on. Come on. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. 2 balls, 1 strike. And he fouls it. 2-2. Oh, there's a catcher's interference. It's going to force in a run. Oh, my. How impromptu. He got a piece of the mitt, that means. So if you swing and you get a piece of the mitt of the catcher, you reach, and because the bases were full, another run scores. And now Castellanos is up. Wow. Wait, let's see it again. Did he even... What? Oh, I don't know if that's true, though. Oh. It did not really look like... it, but Murphy didn't argue against it at all. And JT knew it immediately. That's really weird. It didn't really look like he hit it. Maybe he grazed it. Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have that in my mouth. He, like, grazed it. Maybe. It is very rare. It looked like it may have just grazed him. Okay, so that angle, it looks like it did. But, like, if you're... I can see you being furious if you're a Braves fan. I don't know. But it's so... How do you, like... JT knew it, and Murphy didn't really argue against it. I don't know. That's really strange. Yeah, it's... He knew. That's so weird. It had to have hit it. That's the only explanation. That is the most impromptu thing for you to, like, try to do, like, fake. It stands. It's going to be an interference. There's nothing else you can say about it. You know, it's a tough break for the Braves, dude. It's tough. You don't know. It had to have grazed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't argue against it. That's tough. That has got to be one of the toughest challenges I've ever seen. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that's not a good look. Braves fans are throwing stuff on the field. Not a good look, Atlanta. Not a good look. Castellanos talking about it with Sean Murphy. Man, that's just so tough. Oh. They did challenge it. I'm not just being like a biased Phil. I'm telling you, like, you've got to be angry, and understandably if you're a Braves fan. But like, man, it's just you. There's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. It was weird. It was a very interesting situation. So yeah, okay. So Murphy slammed his mask on his knee because he knew it. He knew it. He went, oh, turned around, and he knew it. It had to have happened. That's the only thing. He felt it obviously. JT obviously felt his bat hit two different things. So it's just so weird. His glove did not move at all whatsoever. What a weird situation. Baseball, there's a first. You see so many different things. Two relievers in the pen for the Braves. It's Yates and Brad Hand are warming up. We got a delay because they're using this delay to their advantage because you can hear it. Yeah, you definitely can hear it. It's that it had to have happened. It's the weirdest thing. How about that? How about it? I'll be honest. I hope that that's not the decide. Like, I hope that it's not a 3-2 game because of that. You know what I'm saying? I just that would be not great. That wouldn't be a great look. So there's two outs, right? Yeah. They're showing no outs on the screen though. Castellanos fouls the first one away. It's 0-1. So it'll be talked about heavily if it ends up mattering. If this game ends up being 3-2, it's a big topic. If it's not, then that one's grounded just past the mound. Arcia, bare hand. Fantastic play by Arcia in time. Great play. Great play. Just gets Castellanos. Bare hand, flying play. So that's going to do it for the top of the eighth. We're heading to the bottom of the eighth now. It's crunch time in Atlanta. Top of the order coming up. How about it? What a game. It's tight. It's tight. Just like we knew. In your defense, that was a terrible call. It's not a terrible. I just explained to you for like how long how it's not a terrible call at all whatsoever. Those are things that three different people all noticed happened, but to everybody, the three people closest to the situation knew that it happened, but everybody else didn't think it happened. So I'll tell you what, the three people closest to the situation are probably right, and that includes Sean Murphy. I'll tell you that much. But I can see how you're mad if you're a Braves fan. I'm not gonna argue against you. Like, it just the only logical thing because Sean Murphy like slammed himself like he knew it happened. Like, oh man, I just messed up. Like, yeah, it's his fault. It's a catcher's interference. It, like, never happens. That's tough. That's a tough call. How about next LA versus Arizona? Yeah, I know. Big game. I'm not streaming it, but I gotta get some sleep. I've been behind on it a little bit recently, so I'm gonna catch up on some sleep after this game, and then you'll see me more. You'll see me definitely Monday. You might see me tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm also not really sure. You'll probably see me tomorrow. No, you probably won't see me tomorrow. Tomorrow's probably a day off for me. You'll see me Monday. You'll see me Tuesday. Wednesday, I have to take a exam. But you'll see me Wednesday for the Phillies play that day. Yeah, Phillies play that day. Thursday, you'll probably see me, I would assume. Yeah, Murphy has to be honest, yeah. Dude, Orion Kirkering is coming back out. That's unbelievable. Am I the only one who just looked at the screen and saw that? That is picture worthy. Where's my phone? That is picture worthy. What the heck is that? Okay, I'm about to watch this on my screen. The only explanation is that it missed the spot. Oh, okay. No, the thing was just way wrong. The ball missed down. It missed where about number 2 is. Just weird. What the heck? They bugging. That one's outside 2-0. No, my exam's on Wednesday, but thank you. I appreciate it. This thing is bugging. 2-0 to Acuna. That's outside 3-0. It is bugging so badly. Oh my gosh. That pitch. What the heck is going on? What is going on? That one's outside. It's Why is it bugging so badly? It's got 2 pitch number 1s that are both in the wrong spot. A pitch number 2 that was not in the right spot. This pitch number 3 is right. This one's not. This 4 is right. What is going on? There's 6 balls that were thrown, apparently. That's going to bring out Topper. So Kirkering's job is done. So he's responsible for the man. Strom is coming in this 8th inning. I'm going to give you an ad. Boys, I'm tired. I'm tired. I called a football game before this. I actually called it. I called it for a TV station. And then now I'm here. It's a wise man once said, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. No, we don't feel that. Don't worry about it. Calm down. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. So we're in the bottom of the 8th. There's a man on. 3-0, Phillies lead. Would not be surprised if the Braves got something in them, though. I can't believe that this offense is just gonna do nothing. This offense is gonna come up with something, which just means the Phillies offense as well has to come up with something. They're gonna have 8-9-1 coming up. Which game? It was a high school game. But it was on NFHS network, so. All right. Pastrami on the mound. Man, he's the most pitcher of all. You know what I mean? Like, pitchers are so strange in like how they act. Like, he's the epitome of that. Dude, I had to remember to tell you guys my story about Canadian Thanksgiving. So someone like remind me. It's like, please. Canadian Thanksgiving story has to happen. All right. It's got to face Riley first. It's a lefty on righty, though. And then it's Olsen, and then it's Albies. First pitch. And that one's up and in. Inside there for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. That's a line in the left. That's going to be down for a base hit in front of Marsh. It's going to be first and second now. The runner does not go to third, and there's no one out still. All right, Matt Olson to the plate. Needs the tying run. There's no one out. First pitch. In there for a strike. Nice pitch. First and second. No one out. The 0-1. Fouled back. All right, boys. Brody and George want a shout out. So there you go. Brody and George, shout out. You're watching, my boys. 0-2. Upstairs. So it's 1-2. Man, Kirkring looks devastated. The runner he's responsible for is on second base. Phillies look to turn 2. That one's well inside. Boy, who are we going to go to in the 9th? It's going to be Kimbrel, right? If they can preserve the lead. 2-2 from Strom. Outside, 3-2. Woo! Wow. Trying to get him to roll 2. 3-2. Fouled. Full count. No one out. Runners on first and second. Olson is 1 for 3 today. Three, 2. Fly ball. Center field. Rojas over. Couple in from the track. Makes the catch. Runner will tag. The throw is going to go into second. And they're on the corners. Acuna is at third now. It's getting tight. They're on the corners with one away. Nice battle from Strom. Who's up? It's Albies. I don't know if they're going to be able to turn 2, but... Oh, man, could they use it? Need him to ground into 2. Ozzie digs in. It's upstairs, 1-0. Hey, George. What's up, buddy? I already shouted you out, like, I thought you were already watching. Because that's what Brody told me. One 0. Grounded left side at Turner. Diving stop! 4, 3, got him! Defense on display! May have saved the game! Trey Turner! Playoff baseball, baby. They got Ozzie into 2. Trey was very happy. Oh, my. Heading to the 9th. I'm not mad at George. What are you talking about, bud? Why would I be mad at George? I just said I already shouted them out. I'm talking about you like a ton. Shout out George. George played an excellent football game today. How about that? I was probably way too loud in my house just now. I'm probably going to get complaints. I'm so sorry. But that was maybe the greatest defense. That moment might beat out Castellanos' sliding catches. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's see the explanation behind this. I know. I'm struggling to get your line of reasoning here, Brody. Well, I need to play an ad for you guys. Wow. There. Wow. Oh man, Trey Turner. Yeah, talk crap about his defense some more. Rizal Iglesias is gonna come into this game. All right, boys, subscribe if you're not already for intense moments like that. I kind of want to listen to myself real quick. I'm gonna do that for just a second. Let's go live. Oh wow, it's really really up to date. That was 3-2 foul. No one out. Let's see what Brody has to say. 3-2. Fly ball. Center field. Rojas over. All right, we're back. From the track, makes the catch. Runner will tag. Throw's going to go into second. And they're on the corners. I'm listening to my call as oh no. The screen is loading. It's getting tight. They're on the corners with one away. Oh no. Oh no. We could see the first pitch to Marsh pops out to Arcia. First pitch to Rojas is inside. He swings and misses at the changeup. I need to refresh my screen though. I need to stop this and put this on. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Swing and a miss, top of the zone by Rojas. So that puts the count at 2-2. But when I get back into this, I might be a little bit behind. I'm just trying to. All right. Oh, I see. I think I see the problem. I see the problem. Brody, I can't talk because the Wi-Fi is being weird. All right, here we go. So it's 2-1 on my screen. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 by Rojas. Sorry, that was a bit of a problem. Man, that was like an incredible moment for Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. High fastball by Rojas. Here in the top of the ninth. There's 2 away. And here comes Schwarber. Yeah, he's just getting beat over and over again. That's tough. Tough night for Rojas. 3 strikeouts. 2 strikeouts, excuse me. Dirty Craig's getting warm in the pen. That one's outside. It's 1-0 to Schwarber, who digs in. Top of the order. That one's inside. That's 2-0. Two-0 on the inside corner. Great pitch. 2-1. Probably going to try to get someone else on the commentary as well for some of the games. Fly ball into right field. Coming in is Acuna, who makes the catch. So we're heading to the bottom of the 9th. It's crunch time for Atlanta. Phillies lead 3-0. Dirty Craig's coming in. All right. All right. Come on, boys. Shut it down. Gotta shut it down. So rare. Thank you guys. There are ads on the screen, ironically enough, but thank you guys for sponsoring the streams. Oh, man. Throat hurts a little bit, but it hurts good. We need a win. We need a win. Steal game 1 in the A. That's the formula. By far, that's the formula. How about Trey Turner, man? Coming to play. He's got what? That's two. That's 5 hits in the first 3 games. Incredible defensive play. 4 stolen bases. How about that? My heart's racing. Dirty Craig. Come on, baby. Recorded his 400th save here. Back in his old stomping grounds. Oh. Dude, everything in me needs this win so badly. Oh, my. If they can pull this off, what kind... Oh, my gosh. Player of the game is going to go to Rob Thompson if they win this one. But we'll talk about that after the game. I forgot to tell you about my Canadian... I think I have time right now. So I was doing a video with 450 Dead Center, which I've done a few times. They're the Canadian guys. They have a Blue Jays channel and this MLB channel in general. You can go check them out. Like, they're in like my bio or whatever. The first time I did anything with them, it was the day before American Thanksgiving. And at the end, when we were done, like, you know, we stopped recording. I was like, well, you know what, guys? Like, thanks for doing this. Happy Thanksgiving. And they go, oh, yeah, it's Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, shoot, you guys are Canadian. He's like, yeah, our Thanksgiving was like a month and a half ago. Okay. So, yeah, that's how I I got embarrassed a little bit. So it's going to be Ozuna, Money Mike, and Orlando Arcia. Oh, wow. Here we go. No, thank you, George. Ozuna takes a strike. It's 0-1. Calm down, George. Craig's 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so nervous. Oh my. Come on, Craig. Need you here, buddy. No balls, 2 strikes to Ozuna. Ozuna fouls another one. 0 for 2, and he's walked today. And they're gonna go out to the mound. Did he hurt himself? Oh no. Well, we have to see. 3 outs. Let's go. Yes, sir. 0-2. That's down and away. Must be JT. JT probably runs out to the mound or something. Has to be. Right? Oh, I know what's going to happen. It's because of the pitch timer. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was all over that. So yeah, the clock was winding down, and so JT went out to the mound. You know what I'm saying? I read it like a book, smelt it like I was a rescue dog. Not my greatest analogy. All right. Quick mound visit. Just trying not to get the auto ball. All right. Ozuna. Here's the 1-2 to him from Craig. Down. Got 3 runs to work with. 3-run wiggle room. Just can't let them rally. Solo shot is okay. 1. 1 is okay. That one's flied. Popped up outside of first base. Now it's coming back in fair territory, and Stott makes the catch. 1 away here in the 9th. Oh my goodness. What I keep thinking back to that Trey Turner incredible double play. That's maybe the best defensive play of the year so far. Just like importance and everything where it was. First pitch to Money Mike is outside. It's like importance and everything like that. Like that's probably the defensive play of the year. Money Mike in the 6 hole today. 1-0 is fouled back. Count is knotted at 1s. The pitch is inside. Nearly hit him in the back foot. Zach Wheeler versus Max Fried tomorrow. That'll be something. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Inside, 3-1. So I think that's how Rob managed this. That's got to be how Rob managed this game because of Zach Wheeler for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That one's grounded right side. Picked by Harper. Goes to the bag, and he's got it in time. RC is the last hope for the Braves to be shut out here at home for the first time all season. Craig trying to make it a perfect 9th. RC is 1 for 3. First pitch to him is flied into left. Marsh is in. He will make the catch. And Philly has stolen game 1 in the A against Spencer Strider. It's a shutout. How about that? Let's take a look at the pitchers. From Suarez to Hoffman to Dominguez to Alvarado to Kerkering, Strom, and Kimbrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pitchers combined for the shutout today for the Phillies. Harper with a home run. He had a nasty day. 2 for 2 and 2 walks with the homer as well. An incredible defensive play by Trey Turner. And that is how this game is on wraps. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I'll be back probably Monday for the next game between the Phillies and the Braves for game 2, Wheeler versus Fried. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Have a great night.